what you need to do now and focusing on that instead of like a position battle going into the season?
I think it's really great. I think it's important that this offensive line this year it's like a brotherhood within the brotherhood. You know what I mean? I've never seen any of it like since I've been here. I haven't been around an offensive line group that's been as close knit as we are now, and I think that's really key. That would be a key factor to our team this year.
Where do you think you've improved the most? I mean, getting healthy, I'm sure was part of that. But what's been the biggest leap with you that's helped you, make this?
Probably size and strength, gaining weight. You know, that's always been a big struggle for me, gaining weight, especially in the training room. Coach Alosi switched it up a lot. He's got us hitting the weights harder now, hitting it 4 times a week now, whereas it used to be 3 times. So I think that's been the biggest change.
Is there anything different about the actual workouts besides doing it more?
He's increased weights, got a lot more. It's just more dynamic.
Who's the strongest on the offensive line?
Strongest on the offensive line. For bench press, upper body, I say Kenny Lacy. He's got bench on lock, and Cohen, he's got strongest.
So what are their numbers? Do you know? What's his bench?
Kenny Lacy's in the mid 400s, I say. And Cohen, he's up in the, like a little over 500 for squat. Yeah, strong guys.
Did you guys all fit in one of those hot tubs at the same time?
Oh no, not even close.
Was it exciting to get the pinfall pads all today?
Yeah, it was. You know, finally got to feel, because it's been a while since we've been in past the spring ball, so it felt good to come back out.
Can it be frustrating those opening practices to like pull up on the block or it's like itching to get there, right?
I feel more at home now having the pads on. I feel like defensive linemen have more of an advantage when we don't have pads on. So it's a lot better having the pads.
Yeah, Coach Clem mentioned that kind of without the pads, defensive linemen always tend to win.
They get a hold of us. They get just, you know what I mean? But when we have pads on, it's more easy for us to fit in our blocks.
So now that you guys were kind of on even footing with the pads on today, how do you think the offensive line performed against the defensive line?
I think we pulled together pretty well. So I think every day we're getting better and better as a group.
How long had it been since you last cut your hair?
Man, I actually just chopped it off last week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
But before that, my last haircut was 7 years ago.
7 years?
Yeah.
Wow. Why'd you do it?
For those of you who don't know, my hair was like down here. Yeah, when I straightened it, it was about down here, and then I just chopped it off.
Why'd you do it? Was there any reason?
It's time for a change.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that symbolic about here, too? Like,
what's that?
Is that symbolic about here? Like,
yeah, I think so. That's my biggest thing. Before, it's just, I feel like there's a lot of weight on my shoulders having the hair. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel freer now, more free, just having no hair.
Did you think about it for a while, about cutting hair? It was like a once?
Yeah, I've been talking for the longest about cutting it, and I finally just took that step and just chopped it off.
Yeah. So you've been having like hand issues for a while now. What happened there?
My 3rd and 4th metacarpals, I broke it last year after the UNLV game.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a spiral fracture during one-on-ones. It just had a hold on one guy. I think somebody else's helmet came and smacked down right in the middle.
Did you have a hand issue before that? Because one of the coaches said you've been dealing with something for like almost 2 years.
Yeah, all my hands, my fingers just stay. This one right here is permanently just stuck like this. Yeah, that one's it was worse before. It was like stuck like this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my
hands.
hands.
You have to put in a splint or something?
I did for a little while and it just wasn't working. It's too painful. They said the best thing to do is just wait until I'm done with football and then get a surgery.
But it doesn't like hurt or anything?
No. It's not used to it.
Coach Clem said yesterday that the biggest change for you in stepping up has sort of been a mindset and a confidence thing. You know, is that true? And what's contributed to that?
I just last couple of years, it's just been a lot of off the field issues back home, financial like struggles and whatnot. My mind wasn't fully here, and this year I just chose to just put my mind on the right path and just commit to football and just stop worrying about the outside obstacles that used to prohibit me from doing what I had to do here. Yeah, that was the biggest change, I think.
How were you able to set aside those other things? Like what kind of allowed you to do those? What did you do?
It's just all in here. It's just try to focus. That's all it was. I just try to eliminate all the outside distractions and whatnot.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Does Trevor help with that? Those
Yeah,
mental conditioning guys?
especially Trevor. I love Trevor. He's got the whole team now. Like before, there's just been a lot of negativity, like around the locker room. You know, people complaining and whatnot. He's taught us how to just stay positive and just keep pushing. You know, be more mental tough.
Does he do one-on-one sessions, or is it all as a group?
Yeah, if you ever want to talk to him, you go talk to him as a man.